Oh, hello! Oh, I don't hear you talking! Oh, sorry! What up? But why would I say... I've done this before. Because I like to pronounce the... How many times have I said what up in the intro? I haven't said that before, but I'm crazy. How many times have I said that? Oh, because I like to pronounce the R. Get it right, Corey. It's what's up. Not what up. No R. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be playing... No, not playing. I'm going to be reacting to an EAS scenario about slashers from horror movies. It's called Night of the Nightmares by the Cat 627, and it's gonna be creepy. It's gonna be scary. There's probably gonna be a lot of murders and scary stuff. So yeah. Horror movies. Okay. Sorry, I have my microphone off. I thought you didn't hear me, but I had my microphone off. But now I turned it on. So yeah. Let's start this video. Yeah. The Cat 627. Oh yeah. I don't know if this is copywritten. I don't know if it's copywritten. I'm probably gonna turn it off in case if it's copywritten, because I don't wanna. Whoa. Okay. Greetings, the Cat 627 with a Halloween 2020 special. Yep, it's the Cat 627 with another Halloween special. Time for fright, spookiness, pumpkins, trick or treat, scary movies, and candy. Ooh, candy! I love candy. About to change forever. Whoa! Wow! When slasher movies are the topic, these come to mind. Why does Cat has Donald Trump profile? I don't know. Jason his hockey mask, Michael his butcher knife, frightful fedora, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface and his chainsaw, Chucky the killer doll from HE double hockey sticks. I'm not saying the word HELL. Just to name a few. What if a group of horror slashers and dice their reality, and then a monster outbreak of the century holds? Let's find out. This is creepy. Frankfort, Kentucky, the night of Halloween, 2019, 5 p.m. He forgot about Ghostface. Yeah, and Ghostface too from the movie Scream. What's gonna be first? Jason Voorhees? From Friday the 13th? Freddy Krueger was in the movie too. Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees was in the movie called Freddy vs. Jason. From both horror movies, Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th. That's crazy, isn't it? Civil danger warning.
Civil danger for Frankfurt and surrounding areas. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Frankfurt Police Department. A string of very violent murders is taking place in the city of Frankfurt, particularly within haunted houses and attractions within the city.
Civil danger warning.
Victims of these attacks are described to have been killed in very disturbing ways. Very gruesome details have also been reported. People are seen completely blown apart, or are seen
Oh my gosh!
decapitated or maimed by the attacker. Several descriptions about the individual responsible can't be revealed at this time. This individual is of unknown origin, was seen standing at 6 feet, 5 inches tall, weighing around 300 pounds, wearing a dark collar robe, and appeared to have bright gray skin and needles placed symmetrically across his entire head. This individual is extremely dangerous and should not be approached.
I don't know who this individual is.
Outside umbrella of human possibility, such as mind control, speedy travel over a span of seconds, and the
I don't know the individual's name.
the effort of police to contain it. If you spot this individual, run away and call 911. If the individual enters your home, hide and do not make any efforts to try and apprehend the individual, as it will most likely result in injury and possible death. Stay tuned for more information on this mysterious situation. Updates will be sent out by the Frankfurt Police Department as soon as they become available.
Wow. Dude with pins in his head. That sounds like it hurts. I think it's Pinhead! One thing comes to mind. Pinhead! I knew it! Oh my gosh. Car and get out of Dodge. Oh my gosh!
And relayed by your civil authorities. Anybody receiving this broadcast is in extreme danger. Police are searching for a highly dangerous killer that was responsible for a string of violent murders within several haunted attractions within the city. This individual has been identified.
Do you know the movie
Known as Pinhead.
Terrifier 3? No?
Demon creature known as a Cenobite, who has came back to Earth to harvest the souls of the human race. Spencer is a male of unknown race, with pale white skin, black eyes, who stands at 65 inches tall, weighs over 3,000 pounds, was seen carrying a mysterious cubed object in his left hand, was wearing a dark colored robe, and was seen with needles, nails, and pins placed in a symmetrical pattern all over his head. Spencer was seen going on a violent killing spree within the city of Frankfurt, and was seen performing acts of destruction never seen or done
Oh my gosh!
by an individual person. Spencer was seen destroying buildings and even entire blocks of the city within mere seconds. He was also seen decimating religious centers within the city. Police reported entering several businesses that were packed, only to see every single person maimed and ripped apart in a bloody massacre with no survivors reported. The city of Frankfurt has been declared a disaster zone as Spencer continues to rampage throughout the city. Spencer's intentions appear to be the destruction of the human race, although it has not been confirmed as of this time. At this time, residents of Frankfurt are advised to evacuate the city immediately. Do not attempt to shelter in place, as this yields insurmountable risks on human life. To evacuate, grab everyone in your home or business, and make a hastily approach to your nearest vehicle. Once you have entered a vehicle, leave the area immediately.
Okay.
Flow has been enacted to allow for faster evacuation out of the city. Once you have left the area, do not return for any reason, as this individual may still be present within the area and may be planning on destroying the entire city. Please follow the instructions of your civil authorities, as this may be your only chance of
Alright,
Await
I'm back.
instructions from civil authorities.
I was getting a snack.
Evacuate now. Repeat, evacuate now.
W31, I haven't seen you in so long. Hi. I haven't seen you in so long, W31. As heck breaks out of in Kentucky, we go to Haddonfield. Okay, it went too quick. Michael Myers! Oh my god! Civil emergency message.
Civil emergency message at the request of Hannahville Police Department. This is an urgent bulletin at the request of your civil authorities. A mysterious event involving a violent murder spree is underway at this time. These murders, centered around several wonderful attractions within the area, have spanned from violent stabbings and beatings to murders by means of strangulation. These murders appear to be very gruesome in nature and appear to be carried out using silent instruments. These murders match the description of being carried out by an unknown individual that was spotted roaming the area all night. This individual is of unknown gender or age, stands at roughly 6.5 feet tall, weighs approximately 200 pounds, and was seen brandishing a long kitchen knife at last glance. This individual appears to be killing every person in
It's Michael
This
Myers!
individual has a brown mullet-shaped haircut and was seen wearing a dark blue mechanic suit with black steel-toe boots. This individual
Whoa.
has a robust muscular build and is capable of killing its victims in very violent, yet stealthy ways. A very strong, unrelenting grip was reported. This individual has killed around 15 to 25 people and will likely kill more people as time goes on. At this time, all residents listening to this message must seek shelter within the residence tonight. Lock all doors and windows and do not go outside for any reason. If you go outside, you stand a chance of spotting or encountering this person and may find yourself with no escape or defense against this homicidal maniac. Stay
Oh my
tuned
gosh.
for more information on this life-threatening situation.
Oh my gosh. Michael is a killer that all trades has somehow hid himself amongst the masses and killed in a secret. Unannounced to him, the town catches on quick. Ugh.
From idea to submission, empower
Ads? Why? Civil danger warning. Wow, I'm getting a lot of people. I'm getting 5 people.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Illinois State Police. This is a follow-up to the message sent out about an hour ago. An additional 30 people have been killed by an individual responsible for several killing sprees.
It's Michael Myers.
Those of haunted attractions within Hannahville, Illinois. These murders appear to be carried out with stealthy instruments and appear to be done in a sophisticated and calculated manner. In addition, this
But Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you.
individual is the infamous serial killer dubbed as Michael Myers. Michael Myers is a 62-year-old homicidal maniac responsible for over 70 murders in the 1980s. Michael is a Caucasian male with blue eyes, wears a bright white mask with a brown mullet haircut, stands at 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighs 205
Mullet haircut?
muscular build, was wearing a dark blue mechanic suit and black steel-toed security boots. Michael Myers was last seen brandishing a sharp butcher knife.
A butcher knife?
As per anonymous tips, police state that Myers lunged at his victims in an unrelenting way as victims fought back at him.
Unrelenting?
Myers was then seen
Unrelenting force? Like Force Roda
catching up with him,
from Skyrim?
finishing them off with anything around him, including doors, knives, hammers, garbage cans, windows, and his bare hands. This individual is considered extremely dangerous and should not be approached. All residents hearing this broadcast are advised to stay indoors for the rest of the night. Do not go outside, and do not do anything to attract the attention of this individual, as he will most likely find you and brutally murder you and anybody in his way. If you encounter this individual, run away and call 911 immediately. All tips to law enforcement will remain anonymous. Stay tuned for more information as updates continue to circulate throughout the rest of the
Okay.
night. Repeating, Michael Myers is on a killing spree within the city of Haddonfield, Illinois, and residents must do whatever they can to protect themselves against this individual. Normal programming may now resume at this time.
Wow. Okay. As to stimulus, I don't know how to say it. More teenagers' activities are underway with. Francois. I don't know if it's copywritten. I don't know if it's copywritten, but I wanna turn it down just in case. Why isn't everybody not typing anything? All right. I'm playing Team Fortress 2. Okay.
The following message is transmitted in the request of the St. Francis County
M.
Sheriff's Office. This is a civil danger warning for anybody within the city of Bandera. Those people within the St. Francis State Park. As of this broadcast, it can be confirmed that a string of violent murders has occurred within the area. At least 13 confirmed murders and another 49 mysterious disappearances have been confirmed. These murders appear to be similar in nature and look to be done in a silent, yet horrific way. The victims of these murders are tied to the string of random disappearances from various Halloween-related activities and parties within the park. In addition, these murders are tied to anonymous calls, to police relating to calls for help from an unknown attacker, as well as reports from bystanders within the area. One of these reports states the individual was brandishing a long knife and appeared to chase its victim relentlessly. The victim did not manage to escape and was brutally hacked to death by this bloodthirsty individual. This individual
Oh my gosh.
appears to be of athletic build, stands at roughly 7 feet tall, weighs approximately 300 pounds, is a male of unknown race with severe facial deformities and balding, was seen brandishing a long knife, was wearing a dark brown jacket with light colored pants, black or brown tool belt with various silent instruments on him, dark military's towel.
What the skibbity?
Worn down Detroit Red Wings hockey. Mask with a triangular design on it. This individual is armed and dangerous, and will stop at nothing until its victims are dead. If you spot this individual, run in the opposite direction and call 911 immediately. Do not panic, and do not do anything to give your location away, as this individual is very good at tracking down his victims. If the attacker manages to get inside your home, use any self-defense tactics to protect yourself and your family. If you have any other details on this individual, please tip the St. Francis County Sheriff's Office with your findings. All calls will remain confidential and anonymous. Stay tuned for more information on this developing situation and follow the civil danger product in effect.
Normal programming will resume at this time.
But you can't resume regular programming on a dangerous situation. That's not what it's supposed to be. A psychopath walking in the campgrounds of the park sounds quite familiar. I can only think of one thing. Jason Voorhees! Excuse me.
The following message is transmitted in the request of the St. Francis County Sheriff's Office. An update has been made on the string of violent murders and disappearances within the county of St. Francis, most particularly within Santa Francis State Park. Another 31 murders have been committed, and another 22 people have disappeared. This brings the death toll up to 57 and 71 missing. These murders are very brutal in nature and appear to have been performed with various stealthy instruments. In addition, the person responsible for these murders has been identified. This individual is Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees!
Killer responsible for violent murders throughout Crystal Lake and New Jersey back in the 70s and 80s. Jason Voorhees was dead for 30
Oh my gosh!
after being killed in New Jersey in 1983, but is somehow reanimated and has commenced an attack against anybody in his line of sight. Jason Voorhees is a Caucasian male with a zombie-like appearance to his body, who stands at roughly 7 feet tall, weighs over 300 pounds, has athletic build,
Excuse me.
facial deformities from a physical condition he was born with, is bald, has blue eyes, wears a dark brown jacket with tan pants, a brown dual belt with silent projectiles on it, black military style boots, and a worn-down Detroit Red Wings hockey mask. Jason Voorhees was known to be using silent instruments such as axes, knives, hammers,
Oh my gosh.
large rocks, the environment, and his bare hands to kill anybody in his sight. This person should not be approached at all costs. Do not venture outside for any reason, as you will stand a chance of encountering this person and ultimately becoming his next victim. If you happen to encounter this person, run the opposite way and call 911. All calls will be confidential. Stay tuned for more information on this escalating situation. Normal programming has been silenced for your safety. Continue to carry out the instructions from this broadcast to ensure your safety, and do not go outside for any reason.
Okay? As Jason cleanses his territory, another killer aims to heart of Texas by storm with a chainsaw. Leather safe? Leatherface? Leatherface? Ah! I'm not playing that. Okay? Okay. Stand by for instructions from the emergency alert system.
The Corpus Christi Police Department and the Texas State Police. At this time, do not divert your attention from your television, as information that will be crucial to your safety is about to appear on your screen. At this time, an infamous serial killer and cannibal is on the loose in Corpus Christi. This person, identified as Jedediah Slayer, or most notably known as Leatherface, has been spotted by sheriffs in the county massacring random people with a chainsaw. This man was seen sawing a gas station employee to bits with a gas-operated chainsaw, and then taking his head off before moving on to the next victim. Slayer was seen then sawing everyone.
Oh my gosh.
At a local Popeyes restaurant before going back down into the city zoning area below the streets. It is unknown what the individual's whereabouts are at the moment, but it can most likely be assumed that he is still within the city trying to escape back out into the country. It is believed that the intention of this man is to shot his victims to appease his hunger, as he is known to be an avid cannibal. This person is a white male with brown eyes, brown hair, stands at 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighs 350 pounds, has stocky build, and was seen wearing a body and dirty white apron, brown work shirt, black pants, and wearing masks made of dead person, facial flesh. This person was seen wielding a gas-operated chainsaw, but has also been seen brandishing
Oh my gosh.
such as axes and hammers. This person has been noted to have killed 70
Remain alert. This
At this time,
person has killed some.
Christie are urged to stay indoors.
Oh my gosh.
Remain away from windows. Do not travel into unfamiliar areas, and do not enter any suspicious buildings. If you see this person, run away as fast as you can. Do not look back. Once you have made it to the location, call 911 and report where you last saw him. If this person is in your home, hide. Stay up to date on your local media outlet and follow the Civil Danger Project. Repeating, the violent killing spree is underway, and the infamous Jedediah Slayer, also known as Leatherface, is responsible. Protect yourself at all costs of his next victim.
Be something more. Build something bigger. The Regional Maritime Training System can connect.
As Texas massacre by a chainsaw spiritual uprising in the roots in Ohio. All is normal in Springwood. The streets have died down from trick-or-treating. They will fill back up again just like that. Oh my gosh. A mysterious message is transmitted. Springwood, Ohio. A nightmare on Elm Street. Okay.
The following message is transmitted at the request of
Whoa! What's going on?
broadcast will quiet at this time for your safety. Please carry out the following instructions.
At this time. At this time, lock all doors and windows. And do not go outside. Okay? If you are outdoors, you make your way back to your residence. Do not go to sleep, because there's a nightmare on Elm Street. If you find yourself falling asleep, you'll die. If you find yourself falling asleep, take whatever measures you can to stay awake. Finally. Finally, remain calm. I ignore that. It's a very big hack. Oh my gosh. Let's see what the police in 30 minutes later. Say in 30 minutes later.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Springwood Division of Police. This is a message regarding the mysterious broadcast that came out just under an hour ago. The broadcast that was aired just under an hour ago was a false alarm, as there is no threat. An immediate update, the broadcast that was released an hour ago has been known to make people commit suicide in the most strange of ways.
Oh my gosh!
Proclaiming that an individual named Freddy Krueger is present in the city and is coming to claim...
Freddy Krueger!
At this time, all residents of the city of Springwood are advised to carry out the following instructions. Do not go to sleep. Do not venture outside to unfamiliar places at night. If you must, arm yourself in case this individual is in fact present in the city. Freddy Krueger is an extremely dangerous psychopath who has the capabilities to control people's minds, as well as...
Oh my gosh!
...both in reality and in an alternate world he dubs the dream world. This is the reason for residents to avoid going to sleep, as the methods in which this killer operates are very dynamic and mysterious.
Springwood!
Although these proclamations are in fact rumored, they should be treated as a threat, and action should be taken in the event these rumors are true. Stay tuned for more updates on this mysterious situation.
Oh my gosh! People in Spring was stunned but ignorant. Shrugged the warning off. A nightmare on Elm Street is about to be a reality because 1-2 Freddy is coming for you. Freddy Krueger!
The message is transmitted at the request of the Division of Police. This is an update to the message regarding rumors of the arrival of the feared Freddy Krueger to the city. These rumors are in fact very true, and this individual is now present in the city.
Oh!
He has killed over 12 people, and the trend only seems to be continuing, as people have not heeded the civil danger product, and as a result, have been captured in Freddy's spell.
Freddy's spell!
Freddy Krueger have been revealed as well. Freddy Krueger is a 77-year-old male who was burned alive at the age of 26. He has a burnt-up and disfigured appearance, stands at 5 feet 9.5 inches tall, weighs 160 pounds, has a semi-athletic build, and was seen wearing a red and green striped sweater, black pants, black dress shoes, and a brown fedora. Freddy was seen brandishing a steel claw-like glove on his right hand. This person should not be approached, as he will kill you on sight, and in very creative ways. People are also advised from going to sleep tonight, as Freddy is known to be able to kill people through their dreams, making him even more of a threat. If you somehow encounter this person, you are advised to call 911 immediately, and you are granted the right to use any kind of force to defend yourself. Take measures to stay awake at all costs, and false...
At all costs. At all costs. Do you know that song from Wish? At all costs. I think I'm probably gonna get copyrighted because of my singing. As Freddy kicks off a dream war on Ohio, another killing spree takes place in Illinois, this time Chicago. Take the place in suburb of Lakeview. The culprit. Ah, it's Chucky! Hello, is anybody here? I just have to say hello because... Ah! No! I'm not getting copyrighted. But I might. I'm still here. Okay, that's good. Why does Cat has Donald Trump profile? I have no idea.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Chicago Police Department. A manhunt is currently underway regarding a serial killer who has escaped police custody within the Chicago suburb of Lakeview. This serial killer, known as Charles Lee Ray, or also known as Chucky, is on the loose in the area. Chucky was
Charles Lee Ray?
calculated murders within Lakeview.
Who the heck is Charles Lee Ray?
Chucky was seen armed with the kitchen.
Do you mean Chucky?
City as this broadcast is being sent out. Chucky is described as a Caucasian male inside of a good guy doll that stands at 39 inches tall, weighs just under 11 pounds, has red hair.
Charles Lee Ray?
Wearing a dress-up pair of blue overalls with a white striped shirt, white shoes, and was seen gaining human abilities inside the doll, such as aging and vulnerability to injury. This individual is considered extremely dangerous and is rumored to not be working alone. It is rumored that Chucky's attacks appears to be another occurrences in a chain of events that have occurred today relating to several strings of violent murders in the United States caused by infamous movie slashers that have for some reason came to life and have wreaked havoc in several states. At this time, residents of Chicago, as well as the suburb of Lakeview, are urged to stay indoors for the night tonight. If you see this individual, do not approach it and run away as fast as possible. Once you are a safe distance from this person, call 911 and report or you saw him to the police. All tips will remain anonymous. Stay tuned for further developments on this mysterious situation. This is a civil emergency message at the request of the Chicago Police Department.
Cut,
This
cut,
message
cut.
will repeat in 5 minutes.
Cut, Larry! You will search for your perch? Off to California! What happens in California? Trick-or-treaters are just starting to make their way to streets on the West Coast. People are dressed up as all sorts of spooky creatures, ghouls, and monsters. And yet cannot spot the real ghoul on the streets. Is it Ghostface next? Who would go to perform several stealthy stabbings? Is it Ghostface next? Okay.
Civil
Ah!
emergency message. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Hillsborough Police Department. This is a civil emergency message for anybody receiving this broadcast.
Nobody's gonna stay.
Stabbings have taken place in the city, as well as several mysterious disappearances as well. These murders appear to be the occurrence of yet another chain of events.
After this video, I'm gonna go hang out with W31.
And Texas, but that has not been confirmed at this
If he's still there.
suspect behind these
So, yeah.
confirmed at this time. However, police are looking into the situation. At this time, all residents are encouraged to shelter in place and are urged to not go outside for any reason. Details of scare about these attacks and whereabouts of the individual responsible are not yet known. If you have any information about the whereabouts or details of this individual, give the Springwood Police Department with your findings. All tips will remain confidential. Stay tuned to local media outlets for coverage of this statement. Normal programming will now resume over the time.
Okay. People of Woodsboro remain vigilant but continue their regular activities. Ah, it's Ghostface! Along with Ghost and the Woods, a frightening discovery made I was gonna read that, but it goes so fast. Are you serious? Why is there an ad? No, no, no. I'm not getting copywritten. My gosh. Oh! The following message is transmitted at the request of the Woodsboro Police Department. Oh my gosh, it goes down really fast. Ugh. Pause if you can't read it. I'm just gonna let it pass. I'm just gonna let it play. Oh no. I don't want to get copyrighted. Slim. No. Okay. Hey, it's the Cat 627! He's watching my videos! It seems that every killing spree that has occurred has been done in tandem. The Cat 627, you're watching my video! I didn't know you were still watching my videos. That's awesome! Almost. Wow! I didn't know the Cat 627 was gonna be there. That's awesome! Oh. Sirens!
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White
An emergency action notification.
House. Will follow activation procedures in the EAS operating handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States or one of his representatives will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. We interrupt your programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions to follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KMOV. We will continue to serve the St. Louis area. If you are not in this area, tune now to a station providing news and information to your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the St. Louis area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated.
Teenagers. They think
Interrupt your regular programming.
they think they know everything. You give them an inch, they swim all over you.
All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is KMOV. We will continue furnishing news, official information, and instructions to the St. Louis area. If you are not in the St. Louis area, you should tune to stations providing news and information to your
Wait.
local area.
Pinned? No. I don't want to. I don't want to pinned.
For emergency use, the emergency alert system has
I
been
meant to-
activated.
I meant to.
The following message
Wait,
transmits
what am I
the
doing?
request of the United States government. Reports of a dangerous virus, as well as zombie attacks, have been reported in several states across the country. These states include Illinois, Missouri, New York, Texas, Georgia,
You're welcome.
Ohio, Wisconsin,
You're welcome to Cat 627.
and California. It is expected that more attacks will occur in other places in the next 2 hours. These creatures are attacking and killing anybody in their line of sight, and just mauling and tearing their victims apart limb by limb as bystanders.
Mauling?
Horror. These creatures can't be identified by the following characteristics: slow to brisk movement, extreme agility, a slightly decomposed body, making moaning or growling sounds, communicating by means of clicking with their teeth, and keen sense of smell. A very strong grip was reported. These creatures can be
Zombies?
killed if their brain is destroyed or detached completely from the rest of their body. These zombie-like creatures do not feel any pain and do not take on damage from normal attacks. If you are bitten and or scratched by one or more of these creatures, it is too late. You will not be able to reverse the effects of the attack. All residents receiving this message are ordered to shelter in place at this time. Get indoors and close all doors and windows. Be sure to lock and barricade all doors and windows with heavy objects such as boards and furniture from the inside. Turn off all heating and cooling systems and seal all cracks on doors and windows to the best of your ability. If one of these creatures finds their way into your shelter, use any means to fight them off from your shelter, but do so quietly. If one of the zombies hear you, you are almost certain to encounter dozens of them. Do not approach these creatures, as they will attack on sight. Do not go outside. You will turn into one of these creatures as soon as you breathe infected air. Stay tuned for a message from the United States government.
At the stroke of midnight, the madness finally ends. Emergency action termination!
This is an emergency action termination. All clear. The zombies that were roaming the United States have suddenly vanished into thin air once November hit in the eastern and central time zones. It is believed that once midnight hits in your area, you will no longer be in danger for being attacked by the living dead. In addition to this, Elliot Spencer, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, EAS, Freddy Krueger, Charles Lee Ray, and Ghostface.
Charles Lee Ray? Okay, we're stuck with that.
That once Halloween has ended at midnight, you will no longer be in danger.
Do you mean Chucky?
Or horror movie killers. Be aware that isolated zombie attacks will continue in some regions for the next hour as midnight has not hit in these areas yet. Your government would like to thank you for your cooperation during this emergency.
Cooperation.
Programming may now resume at this time.
Oh no, we got one people watching in the stream.
Termination. All clear.
No.
Zombies that were roaming the United
People
States
are not gonna watch my videos anymore.
once November hit in the eastern and central time zones. It is believed that once midnight hits in your area, you will no longer be in danger for being attacked by the living dead. In addition to this, Elliot Spencer, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, EAS, Freddy Krueger,
How?
and Ghostface have been noted to have disappeared as well.
Oh, you're still there.
That once
I thought you left me.
midnight, you will no longer be in danger from either the zombies or horror movie killers. Be aware that isolated zombie attacks will continue in some regions for the next hour as midnight is not hit in these areas yet. Your government would like to thank you for your cooperation during this emergency. Normal programming may now resume at this time.
Fred! The zombie attacks along with the slaughter trails from the killers has run dry. Hundreds have died, many more injured and scarred. Nobody will ever know how it has suddenly happened. But that fateful day in late 2019 would forever live in infamy. Halloween was no longer celebrated the way it used to be. How? No, singing, Mom, that's crazy talk. It was a day of remembrance. Morning? That doesn't go without saying. It was quick to recover from the night of nightmares. Is that it? Thanks for watching and have a safe and a happy Halloween. Good to see you. You're still posting EAS related content, Kitty. Thank you. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go now. But before I go, I wanna give you the link to where I'm gonna give you the link to hang out with me. Okay. Come on, guys. And come to the stream so I can end it.